Good morning, it's Matthew Sweigart. Happy to see you today. I'm going to share with you today a little bit of Qigong work that will open up and balance your three treasures and really activate the healing mechanisms of love, forgiveness, and gratitude. All right, so I'm here in my home studio. I'm setting up so that I can get a nice full body shot here so you can see. All is good. Okay, I think this is going to work. You'll see our Meridian chart here on the wall, and a little Buddha here in the corner, and a little Native American symbol. And so we're all very excited to be here today. Looks like we could use a little more light. I'm going to try to put a little light on the subject. I know it's full daylight here, but maybe that enhances it a little bit. There we go. Good morning, welcome. So what I want to present to you, I've been presenting a few lectures in this last couple of videos on the power of three and the threeness of things, right? So we have Jing, the body essence, the Qi and the Shen. We have the subconscious, the conscious, and the superconscious. We have the three lineages, the karmic lineage, the genetic lineage, and the lineage of men and women of wisdom and power. We have the three layers of health, which we call the reflexive layer, the conditioned layer, and the destiny or constitutional layer. So all those threes come in really handy for our self-understanding and self-practice. And now comes along three: love, forgiveness, and gratitude. That's a big three, and a very important big three in this whole process of living a healthy, whole lifestyle. Now, when we think about Jing, Qi, and Shen, the subconscious, the conscious, and the superconscious, we have a technology from Hawaii known as Ho'oponopono. And many of you may be familiar with this now, especially in the healing arts field, because it's very powerful ancient technology. And the understanding is that our subconscious is filled with memories. And for every one conscious memory that we're conscious of, there are a million unconscious memories. So there's just millions and millions of memories in the field of life, from your relations, your family, your lineages, your genetic and karmic lineages, your culture, your society. And now we have this huge collective memory around atrocities and catastrophes that have been taking place. They're filling the news cycles these days. The Las Vegas shooting, what a horror. And the destruction in Puerto Rico from Maria, and Florida from Irma, and Houston, Texas, from Harvey, all of these catastrophes, and the earthquake in Mexico City. So we have lots of memories now building up, and these are traumatic memories in many, many instances. So how do we heal from this traumatic incidences, from these traumatic memories? How do we connect as human beings and share love, forgiveness, and gratitude? And then how do we do that internally in our own body? So the subconscious, we have all this conscious memory supported by all this massive subconscious memory. And then we have also this superconscious, this level of perspective and understanding and grasp. And actually that's where the healing takes place. But we have to go down into the subconscious and then up to the superconscious. In the Ho'oponopono technology, we use the power tools of love, forgiveness, and gratitude to drop down into that field of memories, which are so vast, and to clear and cleanse and release any negativity or any holding patterns or clinging or reactivity that could be happening as a result of those. And to do that, in Qigong, we have a simple gesture called pulling down the heavens, and we can use this gesture to store and clean and clear and bring in the love. and bring in the forgiveness and bring in the gratitude. And this is a very simple hand sweeping gesture that can help you to clear your energy field. We know that the body is a series of systems, right? A whole working mechanism that moves us from morning time through the day into the night and into the next day. So the cycles of energy movement. We look out in nature, and right now we're enjoying the autumn time here in the Northern Hemisphere. And so we have the cycles of nature showing us the trees, leaves are turning colors now and dropping to the earth. The harvest is coming in soon. Many places harvests are already in full swing, bringing in the corn, bringing in the squashes, bringing in all those fruits that ripen in the autumn, so that we can move toward these harvest festivals that are now filling our calendar. So these cycles of the seasons, we harvest, and that we store and stockpile to make it through the long winter, when we can relax and go inward, go deep. And often we don't necessarily relax all winter long, right? We have work to do in the winter as well. But the winter has this inward quality, and then we come out once again in the spring. So we'll look forward to next spring to bring that energy out again. And then that will lead us into summer, and the summer growth cycles that will return us once more next year to harvest time. So these cycles go round and round and round, and this simple gesture we use of Ho'oponopono gesture, or pulling down the heavens, I bring in the love, and I shower myself with love. Love, 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 okay? Love and gratitude and forgiveness, all right? So what's essential here now is we're going to add in some breath. We're going to breathe in as we gather the soil and the water and the wind of the earth. And we reach up to gather in the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars. And we pull that right down through the core of our being, and we wash ourselves clean with this light love, gratitude, forgiveness. Inhale, breathe up. Hold in the light, gather it. Exhale, cleanse, sweep, purify your whole energy field, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. Feel the bottoms of your feet on the floor, on the earth. Connect into that earth. Inhale, draw in the beauty of the support of the earth. The earth is always here for you. Breathe in the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars. Exhale, sweep that light of love, forgiveness, and gratitude down through your being, all the way back down to the earth. And then just rest out of that. Hands together, gentle bow to complete that practice. Now I want to talk a little bit about this. And I'm just going to take a minute more of your time here and suggest to you that love and gratitude may actually seem, I hope they're accessible to you, because they can be a little bit elusive as well. We can, in a lack of love experience, we can come to be suspicious or wonder if love even exists. There's that great song in one of the musicals, I believe it's in Oliver, with the line, "Where is love? Where is love?" And so love can be elusive, and gratitude as well. And so if you could just focus in on your breath and your body and your senses, you can begin to appreciate what you've been given, the miracle of life, a sensation, feeling, visual stimulation, what you see, hear, smell, and taste. Imagine a good meal, the last time you had a good meal, or even a fresh glass of water in the midst of a deep thirst. There's gratitude in this swallowing in of the gratitude, right? And then, so gratitude and love are important to cultivate. And then this piece around forgiveness, that is perhaps one of the more difficult, if you will, because forgiveness implies that there was a wrong, something of an atrocity or a nature that needs and begs correction has taken place. And so to make amends, to say, I'm sorry for my failings, I'm sorry for any way in which I have caused harm or brought about harm, any way in which I have been the receiver of harm, that I can forgive, I can let go. And it's not giving a pass, it's a letting go. It's a letting go, and it's a non-engagement. It says some things just need to be released. Non-forgiveness is actually more distressing to your own body. If someone did you a harm and you have not forgiven them, your not forgiving them doesn't affect them at all. Maybe, perhaps they've already moved on and don't care. But what is if you're holding on to a resentment inside yourself, then that is messing with your own energy field. And so what I want to invite you in as you practice the arts of forgiveness is to make amends and be deeply committed to letting go and letting God, letting spirit, letting nature, the movement of things. We like to say, give your losses back to nature. And you can also do this with your own body in any ways in which you have been negligent in your own self-care. Your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your intestines. You need to apologize to them. You say, I'm sorry, liver. I didn't mean to overindulge in intoxicating substances. I'm sorry that I did. Well, I might be happy that I did. I might have had a good time, but I recognize that might not have been very friendly to you because you have to process those toxins. And you will process those toxins. You're friendly toward me in that regard. And because you're so friendly toward me in that regard, and I can live to party another day, I thank you. I thank you. And so I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you are the 4 key phrases in the Ho'oponopono system, which is a Hawaiian technology for cleansing, clearing, and releasing. And so when we practice our Qigong, and I did it standing up, but you can certainly do it in a chair, sweep down to the earth, sweep up to the sky, gather in the light, and sweep it down through your whole body, healing all your internal organs, all your energy systems, your blood flow, your circulation, your nervous system, your digestive system, your respiratory system, your circulatory system, all those systems that are functioning without your conscious knowledge or consent required. Your heart beats, your stomach digests, your liver detoxifies, your kidneys purify the blood. The heart pumps the blood through the body. All that's happening without your mind having to direct any of it. And so to the extent that we are conscious of all this subconscious and unconscious activity, we want to bring that consciousness to the choice to live from love, to live from forgiveness, and to live from gratitude. And to awaken to that, the truth of that. The truth is you are light. You are pure light. You are not this hair, these eyes, these wrinkles, these hairs on your face. You're not this. That's just the body that your spirit lives in. The light of you is beyond your gender, your age, your size, your shape, your ethnicity. You are perfect and whole in the eyes of spirit, and you have a right to be here. And this is using those three treasures, the Jing, the Qi, and the Shen, the unconscious, the conscious, and the superconscious, with the three virtues of love, forgiveness, and gratitude to sweep and cleanse and clear your aura, your energy field, your life. Okay, that's what I have for you today. And I'll invite you to leave comments in the comment section here and give me your impressions and practice this technique and let me know how it feels for you. All righty. Matthew Sweigart signing off. Please go to heartmindbodywork.com. We are in a promotional period here within the next 8 days. Our opportunity that we're offering you to sign up for Heart Mind Shiatsu professional training. We have a $2,000 bonus. You can reduce your fees by $2,000 if you can register and pay in full by the 10th of October. I think it's the 11th of October. We'll probably give you to that. But we're in an exciting promotional period now for our program and would love to have you in class. Call me if you have questions. I want to review with you what our program offers and how this loving support can support you in making the changes in your life in the direction that you want to go. So again, leave a comment and sign up at heartmindbodywork.com and let's have a chat. Let's have a conversation. Love to see you in class. Okay, be well. Look forward to seeing you next time. Ta-ta.